Hi everyone. I'm just doing a very quick impromptu Facebook Live tonight, just to share with you what's retiring from our annual catalogue, the 2021 to 2022. So if you have seen, there is a last chance list out. These products, lots of them have been reduced, some even are discounted up to 50% off. But I want to run through the catalog so you can see what is retiring, see which one of your favorites are going, and then you can also see what's staying. And this will probably help you and enable you to make your purchases how you want, and see what how you need to um, customize your purchase. And I just hope this helps you with making decisions. Some great discounts. Some of my favorites are heavily discounted, and I've been trying to put them up on my Facebook page. So check that out. Sorry if you haven't introduced myself. My name is Rochelle, and I'm talking about the Stamping Up Retiring list. If you are a newsletter subscriber, you would have got them very early this morning. I sent that off before I went to work so that you could shop early and not miss out, because once those products are gone, they are gone, and you won't get them back. So main thing is the in colors, and but there's lots of things. So I'll just flip through the catalog. Hopefully this helps you. So maybe if you want to get your catalog as well, you can mark them off as we go through, and perhaps see what you would like to get from the retiring list before it's the goes. I've got my ordering link there to order. Yeah, as you see it, order it what you want, so you don't wait, and because it may not be there. But let's flip that around, and I'm just going to go through, basically walking through the catalog. I've highlighted everything that is retiring. So some of the list, when you got my Excel spreadsheet, it had like little stars and little uh, uh, asterisks there. They relate to if the bundle is retiring or bundle price. So I will highlight them as well. So the beauty of the Earth suite, the entire suite is retiring in the sense as a product, because that's got the paper, so you won't be able to get the paper. The bundle is retiring, so if you want the bundle price, get it now. It is carrying over, but you won't be able to save the 10% as a bundle. So where the bundle retires, but you can get the stamp set and the dies separately, the bundle price won't be available in the new catalog. The Seascape bundle is retiring in its entirety, so the stamp set's going and the bundle's going. I wish for everything, and I saw the dies. I'll run that by you at the end. The whole set is retiring, so lots of words in there and sentiments, which are great for different occasions. You got Valentine's and Christmas, New Year's, different sentiments in there. So a good lot of words in there, and the dies coordinate. Welcoming window bundle, so stamp and die set going there. We skip a few pages, and we're going to the Sending Hugs bundle. So on page 19, that is retiring. And also on page 20, Blossoms in Bloom. These were great for two-step stamping, and also because you were able to stamp the centers, and these dies were actually beautiful layered dies, so you could add the definition on the flowers. The Timeless Tropical dies and stamp set are retiring. I've used this heaps. This is one of my favorites, and it pairs really well with the, let me put the light on. It pairs really well with our Palms dies, which is in the mini catalog right now. So a good set for combining for some summer holidays, for just those tropics and things like that. The Garden Wishes bundle You can currently get it at 20% off, so it is discounted. The bundle in itself is retiring, um, and the Dragonfly Garden bundle. So those two are together. Basically, they work together. Those two bundles. You, this will carry over. Just you won't get that bundle price when it carries over. So I hope you can see all that. So enjoy the moment. I particularly like this set. It had a bit of an Aussie look to it with the flora on it, and had that real Aussie feel to it. And it's a nice set, and you can stamp it in color, or you can stamp it, say for example, in early espresso and color it in. This the bundle isn't carrying over, the stamps and dies are carrying over. Pansy Petals Suite not carrying over, so any of our designer series paper in general, it's very rare that they do. Last year we did have one that carried, but this is not. But the bundle is going through. In Bloom, this is another one of my absolute favorites. The flowers in the dies are so cute and so much fun. It's called Pierce Blooms, the dies, and the stitched this had a stitched look about it and really pretty. This is great for creating little cute bags for gifting and things, the all dressed up bundle, and for lots of girly cards and scrapbook pages, and then you decorate all that. Light-hearted Lines is I did not have this set, but it is a good set with lots of sentiments, and it's just a bit of a fun set, that one. Sweet Ice Cream, the stamp set that's been around a couple of catalogs. Measure of Love, I really like this set. I actually got it in my last order, so I haven't used it, but I think I'll be keeping that with the What's Cooking bundle. They go well together. Brew Some Fun, we just did a class with that, with the fun folds, and that creates some really cute images. It's I'll just bring that up. It's got really sweet, a little coffee cup and a teacup, and just some cute little images there. So all those kind of mix together, and I think they work well with this all together. The What's Cooking bundle's going. That will be in my have to keep pack. I just love the cooking stuff. I've got some from past years as well, and I just think they're sort of they're specialist kind of stamp sets and bundles, and you can really tailor projects towards a particular person, to an industry, and it really helps with that. Create with Friends, lots of nice sentiments to hand out to your friends who you love creating with. Now Daisy Lane has been around a little while. That's one of our favorites. That's going, and I'm pretty sure I'll refer to it. The punch is going as well. The medium punch is staying, so if you want to marry that up, that's one you will want to get if you want to coordinate that. Timeless Tulips bundles going, and Sunny Sentiments. This one's a cute one, sharing sunshine. You can make little happy faces with them and share sunshine. We're on to page 40, Best Chapter, Make It Happen. These are stamp sets. I don't know what's on discount. I'm checking them as I'm going online, but happy to help you, so please give me a call if you need a hand. It's better if you place your order online, then you know what's available, but I'm happy to help you. Bunches of Fun, just that if you see something at midnight and you wait till morning, it might go. Sometimes it only takes 10 minutes. It's there 1 minute and gone the next. Now this was many happenings and many messages. This is one die that cut all those sentiments. So you stamp it, one stamp set, one stamp, one die. So it's good for quick uh, projects. I guess you can do a lot and keep it aside. This is a favorite of mine, the strawberry builder and the stamp set. That's going. That's a nice one to have. You can do lots of fun things with that stamp set, and it was really cute with that celebration paper. We had some maybe last year before last or last year. Goodness, with COVID, sometimes we don't know the times. I don't anyway. I'm missing, skipping a year sometimes. In the wild suite, the whole suite is going. Now this is great. I particularly think for kids cards and really nice for children particularly. Great set. Uh, Goodman is a favorite for the Father's Day. Great guy cards, and speaking of guy cards, hats off. Great for teenagers, that one as well. I think would make a great bundle. I'm just highlighting the ones that are leaving. Path to Greatness, I've seen some great cards done with that set. Handsomely Suited. So this is another great guy bundle where it's not a bundle in the catalog, but the stamp set and the die set are going, and those all are great for Father's Day and Dad's birthday and husbands and partners, sons, colleagues at work, bosses, things like that. It's more classic. After the Storm, these make great sets, and these would go well with even those rainbows and things like that we have in the mini catalog. Sailing Home, a classic. This was a favorite of mine. Another one I'll probably keep. I love my water stamp sets and beaches and things like that. So this is a nice stamp set. Inspired Thoughts bundle. So this is staying, but the bundle per se is going. So if you want to save 10%, I get that now. Nature's Beauty. This was a special stamp set that came out. It was like a fundraiser, not a fundraiser, but it proceeds of it was, and when it was brought out, went towards a particular charity. So that was a special one that came out. That will be leaving us. Pampered Pets. I just shared a card yesterday or day before with that. So nice dies to go, and good sentiments for different occasions there. Sweet little one, nice baby cards you can make with that. On the theme of for kids, the turtles, nice punches. I always say punches make really quick and easy cards. So focus, if that's something you toss up what to get, focus on your punches and go with that. Pirates and Mermaids, this bundle. So you've got your dies to cut them out. That's also leaving. You're a Peach Suite. This is one of my favorite designer series paper, and I think it's discounted at the moment. So grab some if that's what you like. Really pretty colors. It's got those so the whole set's going, the dies and things, but I'm not sure about the mini jars off the top of my head. The Hippo Happiness bundle. Now with this came those matching dies which had the nested shapes and things. I've used those labels heaps. Celebrate with Flowers and Way to Guide. Now this was a bit of a fun stamp set, and I think that brought a bit of a laugh. On page 65, From All of Us, Hey Birthday Chick, that's got matching dies. And page 66, these nice large sentiments. With these sentiments, you don't really need a lot. Put some DSP and you're good to go with them. Simply Elegant Suite had some beautiful paper, and it's got that really nice elegant tag, and that's retiring. So if you're into your tags, and that's really a good buy. That uh, Encircled in Friendship bundle. I love those doilies, and if you are into doilies, that's something that you may like to consider purchasing. It it had different sizes, so that one cuts, and then you get the circle in the middle as well. So you can see what it. I've used that quite a bit. Really sweet set. The Forever Blossoms bundle. The whole set's going, and so is the Prized Peony. Always in My Heart. This had that intricate heart shape that's out. That's on page 74. As I'm flipping, if I missed anything, the purple basically will indicates what's leaving or where the bundle's going. 76 is the Positive Thoughts. So this had some dies as well. So this was a sweet little set. Had lovely font with that. Forever Grapevine bundle. That's gone. And the On It Thanks. This has been there quite a while with lovely font, different ways to say thank you, and for different people. So that's going. That came with that beautiful. Remember that we had that gold paper, the olive green and the bumblebee a couple of years ago. Paper with a bit of gold. Flowers of Friendship. The bundle is retiring, so it's not the product is there, but the bundle is not available for you. So that's why I say you save 10% now. Beautiful Moments stamp set is going. Now with this, Bloom Where You're Planted, the suite is going, but I've made a mistake there. So the stamp set is there. It's just the bundle is not available to purchase as a bundle. Free as a Bird, one of my all-time favorites. I have had lots of fun coloring this set. Done some watercoloring with it. It is a very pretty set, and the birds were just you know how some images you got, or the birds were just very sweet in that set. That's a favorite of mine that I'm sad to see go. On page 84, you've got both those sets going. The Sweet Farewell and Always Right Behind You. Great for that particular one. I think great for, it's a good one to keep, to say goodbye to people who go on holidays. And I've seen some really cute stuff done. This one's a bit of a fun one, even though it's for get well, but it's got a real cheerful element to it with the sentiments in there, back on your feet. Senior years, I'm sure we've all had a laugh at those sentiments as well. That's going. Badger Besties, good one for coloring if you like the colors, because you can see how that's been colored there. Tidings of Christmas. So we've got two in the whole suite. There were two bundles. So this bundle is going. And then we also had the Evergreen Elegance. The punch is staying, the stamp set's going. That background stamps leaving us, that is a very pretty one. And the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. Poinsettia Petals is going. That's a great one for layering and creating different sized poinsettias, and it's got the matching dies as well. Snowman Season, I think a lot of us are sad to see this one go. It's been around a while. It's got the matching punch. Again, punch is always handy and perfectly plaid. So two of our favorites there going out. So if you don't have it, it's worthwhile checking it out. I honestly have not checked what the price, whether the price is down on those or anything, but maybe check that out. Page 94 is Season's Blessings bundle. That's will be leaving. and the banner ear stamp set on the following page. Sorry, I'm sounding a bit nasally. I've had this, my voice is not great, and but I wanted to do this so that you had the right information. Page 96 is Expressions in Ink is staying with us. It's just the bundle price, and color and contour is the same. You will get that in the next catalog, but it's just not at the bundle price. So if you are wanting to say, if you like that bundle and you think, okay, I can have it for another year, you will want to get that now, because it is going to save you some money when you get it now or before the catalog retires. All Things Fabulous on page 99. So I think that's got a dies as well. The Henna Hearts on page 100, and Very Versailles. That one, I have used that particular image and that a lot. That's a beautiful. The script is lovely on that. Page 102, you got To the Moon. Again, there's lots that can be done with this for even kids' cards. Really sweet set. Bestia, I've used this. I've been using this stamp set lately a lot. Just I like the sentiments. It's got larger sentiments and then the smaller hello and you did it. I actually used this, I think, yesterday on my Facebook Live. So that's a good little set. Hand Pen Suite, the bundle, the stamp set and the dies are carrying over. Bundle isn't. The same with the Butterfly Brilliance. So it's this little one here. So I've just written bundle, meaning get the bundle price now. That won't be going through. I'm so glad this is carrying over. I really like that Garden Birdhouses. Birds and Branches are leaving, and the Hand Drawn Balloons stamp set is leaving. Hydrangea Haven, the bundle price that is carrying over. Now currently Quiet Meadow bundle is at 20% off. So in that Excel spreadsheet, or which I put through on my newsletter, or if you checked on Facebook, you'll see a price, but that is not reflecting the discount which you get currently until the 31st of March. So there's 13 bundles on sale, and I think Quiet Meadow was one of them by memory. So this is a pretty one that's carrying over. Many of us will be mourning this Tasteful Touches going. We love the Tasteful Touches stamp set, and the accompanying bundle Tasteful Labels, the Tasteful Labels dies. This is a very pretty set, and the Tasteful Labels dies are actually discounted by about $9 or something. I just put that up on the Facebook page because I've used it so much. I think I use it every class at least once. So it's a great little die set. Sweet Symmetry had the stamp set and the punch, and that will be retiring. That has a great little punch for getting those leaves. The Batik Boutique, that is leaving. Queen Anne's Lace and the Love of Leaves stamp set. Page 116, the Art in Bloom. This was the one, it was a distinctive stamp set, and you stamped the back, and then you got the image, just the line art image. Currently I've got this class up at the moment for Class in the Mail. That closes today, using this all squared away. I just like the look of this. It's just a variation of florals, something a little bit different. We know there's flowers, but this was just something a little bit different. And so you stamp the background, you can, and then die cut the squares. Now for our background stamps, the birch stamp, Wild Roses. You saw me do a sample a couple of days ago. I did one for St. Patrick's Day in greens. they're retiring. The handmade for you, it's got the, if you are selling cards with the stamping up images, that's got the copyright on it, so that's got what you need. Now onto our back end where we're going through colors. So I've highlighted in colors, but it is the 2020 to 2022 collection that is retiring. So anything that contains your cardstock, your ink pads, your ink refills, stamping white markers, stamping blends, A4 cardstock, 12 by 12, and anything else under that. So they will all be good. On page 125 is this card display that is retiring, and I looked, it is discounted. So I've highlighted that in colors, that's going. And now on 127, you've got your memories and more for if you particularly want for scrapbooking. Those are great, and those beautiful note, it's not note cards, it's larger cards, and the envelopes with that pretty paper and on it, those are going as well. I think they were reduced. Decorating masks, the two we have in the annual catalog are retiring. Shimmery crystal effects, that's what gives you that nice shine. That little tube there is retiring, and the stamping chalk marker is out from this catalog. All our designer series paper will be going, including that in good taste, and I think that was half price. That's a good buy. That's a lot of paper in there. For our specialty paper, we've got the Rainbow Glimmer. These are the ones that go Rainbow Glimmer Ombre Specialty. So that's the one. It has that glimmer look to it. The Square Vellum Doilies in color Shimmer Vellum, and the Hydrangea Hill Mercury Glass Designer Acetate. So this is the one that came out when we had that Hydrangea Haven Suite. So they're all going. Our packaging products on page 137, the acetate card boxes, the C6 size, ombre gift bags, the mini jam jars, so that's part of they're food safe. All our packaging is food safe, so it's great for giving little favors, putting favors on tables and things like that. So worthwhile stocking up on them. The mini, like this size, the 7.9 by 7.9, so it's a square acetate card box. Mini coffee cups, the mini paper pumpkin boxes, these little gold boxes that open upwards, they're going, and this they're staying craft treat boxes, and you've got the cellophane bags with that pretty design on it, that also will be retiring. So I'm guessing I haven't even had a chance to, we actually saw the new catalog today, demonstrators, but I haven't had a chance to really peruse that. I've been immersed in what's retiring. So ribbons, what I've highlighted here is going. The anything there, what I can what you can see there. So just tick off as you go through the catalog. So we've had that old olive and pretty peacock one for a little while. This ribbon is really wide, it's smoky slate, and it ties superbly, great for gifts. For a wide ribbon, normally you think it wouldn't, but it ties really well. Then you've got that Highland Heather ribbon. Gingham, I'm gonna really miss that Bumblebee gingham ribbon. I've used it heaps. You've got the Playful Pets Stream, and this is a pack of 3 different ribbons in there. You've got white, you've got the Just Jade gingham, and you've got some Beggar's Twine in there. Now for other embellishments. I tell you what, these dimensionals, they're stuck everywhere. The paper lashes, the expressions in ink ephemera pack. So if you haven't got them, that you may like to get them so it matches up with your stamp set. These are really cute the bumblebee trinkets. You can always use it. I mean, it works well with the garden wishes suite. It works well with really anything floral. They're really cute. Now again, I'll show you my page so you can see what's here. So outgoing is the genial gems, the gilded gems, the blue adhesive back gems, in colors square gems, so they were in our old in colors, which are retiring. The holiday rhinestone basic jewels, wow, they got a good use. They were there forever. I've used them heaps and heaps. The in color jewels from the 2021-2023 collection. The silver and clear epoxy essentials. Now on the next page, metallic pearls, so that's got silver and gold in it, so it's a good pack because you get both. Artistry blooms adhesive back sequins, sequencer everything. I particularly like this playing with patterns resin dots. They were matte finish, so it had a really nice look about it. Shaker shapes and the mason jar shaker domes that go with your punch, the jar punch. Alright, now onto the punches and punch bundles on page 147. So I already mentioned the elegantly said bundle is going. Symmetrical stems, so that went with you can see, I can't remember what that's called now. Yeah, in symmetry bundle, there it says there. The strawberries, the turtle friends, our tag toppers. Now these are really handy. Fancy tag topper, delightful tag topper, the tailor tag. If you haven't got it, or if you have it, you would have realized how much you use it, I'm sure. Ice cream cone builder, snowman builder, the treasure tag speaker punch, and the tulip builder, which I forgot to. Actually, I didn't highlight that, and I'm going to double check that because I want to check that because I hadn't highlighted that. But don't hold me to that. The fact that I haven't highlighted it means something's going on, but I have a feeling it's retiring. Let me quickly go and check while I'm on here. You know how you sometimes miss one? I think it's gone, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm still here. And then we've got the everyday label punch, pine tree, the cat. So if you've got the dog, you'll want the cat. And so this is the one I was talking about. So that daisy is leaving us. This is things. These layer together well. So if you want like the daisies, that you may want to get that if you don't have it because they work together well. Detail trio punch. This is the one that does those three. So it's got a little tag punch. It does that corner and it rounds the corner as well. That I've used heaps. The sprig punch as well. There you can do wreaths and things. One of my team members does wreaths with them. Look really cute. She just punches heaps and it looks really effective. I'm pretty sure the tulip's gone. I just had a momentary lapse of concentration. Embossing folders. I love my embossing folders. So quite a few going. You've got the animal print bark, checks and dots. These are the minis. The greenery is the minis. Evergreen forest, dotty hearts, and that's the mini, and the dandelions This one particularly works well with the Dandy Garden bundle. Uh, so it's a good one with that set. Hammered Metal, the Macrame, Magnolia, Meadow Moments, and Ornate Floral. This is a really sweet one. This was with like the Ornate Thanks stamp and things. Really sweet flowers. Parisian Flourish, Tasteful Textile. Check out my cards. See how much I've used that. It's just the understated um, embossing folder. It just gives that enough texture, but it's not overpowering, and that's what I like about it. So here we go on the dies. So it's basically what I've shared with you, but I'll just run through the pages so you can see. The baby clothes floral squares bloom. The batik beautiful trees, many layered blossoms. The brilliant, sorry, not brilliant wings, encircled in beauty, and there you can see how that looks. Hat builder, inspiring canopy, sea life, the seasonal basket. Isn't that basket pretty? Layering hugs, the peach Christmas trimmings, and cooking and big cats. And these are the indie like others that carried over. So these are the bundles that were available, and these are the all dressed up banner blooms, birds and more, birthday chick cherry blossoms, dandy wishes. So this one is currently not in the catalog. It's not a bundle, but that's been brought back as a bundle. So that's why you can get that at 20% off currently on our sale. Fabulous florals, floral heart, the flower market. That's a great background die. Hippo and Friends. Now see all those labels. Nice variety of labels. In the tropics, iconic. This messages is one die, like it's one pass and it runs through. Nature's Thoughts, ornate frames, another good little one for getting all your sentiments a bit more detailed and just something different. Ornate layers. So these are big dies which are great for stamping on and getting focal points for your cards. The peony, pets, Pierce blooms. This I was speaking about earlier about the stitched effect on them. That's really pretty. The poinsettia. So many snowflake stitch leaves, so it's got the coordinating stamps there. Playful alphabet. If you like to create words for your cards, this is a nice size. It's not overly large. It's just a small lettering, so it fits nicely. Smooth sailing. Stitched stars. Stitched so sweetly. Now this is another one of my favorites. And like the Tasteful labels, I use this all the time. I'd be surprised if it's still there, even available, because it is an absolute favorite. The triangles, some fun things can be done with that, and I have used that quite a bit. You can do some cute little designs with that. Apologies if my internet is just a bit static at the moment, but and these are the word dies that go with this work. They're called word wishes, so that match up with all those other sentiments. It's a double stamp set, that one, so that's why it's a little bit pricier. And of course all the horse products will be gone. So that's pretty much brings us to the end of the catalog. um, I hope that helps you with making a decision what you need to get or what you like to get. And it's always a bit tricky when you see all those retiring lists as to how to choose. And maybe this might assist you with uh, prioritizing what you want off that retiring list. If you would like a new catalog mailing selector, we are preparing it, so let me know. If you haven't got anyone to send that to, I will be happy to send that to you. So please get in touch with me, and thank you so much. I hope that has helped, and happy to take your orders. Always message me. Just bear in mind, products are available while supplies last. So if um, if you place your order online, it's always better than you know what is available. But I am here to help you. Thank you so much. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye.